Have you ever wanted to erase something from a picture? Or maybe it's just from a diagram that you have as a teacher? And just get rid of that little piece or touch up a picture? If you did, or if you do, then I've got a treat for you. This is Cleanup.pictures. It is EdLaw 2D compliant. There is no login required. And what it does is it will take objects out of your pictures.
No way. Yeah.
They've got at the bottom here different examples, which I'm not going to actually touch because I said to myself, I want to know if this will work for my pictures. Where's the flaw? Because this seems a little bit too good to be true. So you can click or drag an image file right into this box. So I'm going to click it. I've got a couple pictures prepared. So in this picture, I'm going to go ahead and you can see that I've got this yellow dot over the top of the picture. There's really not too much to it. The only thing we can control is the brush size. So if I wanted it bigger, I could do this. If I wanted it smaller, I could do this. I'm going to keep it smaller, and I'm just going to try to take out the flowers from the picture. And all I'm going to do is just kind of trace around where that is. I'm going to stop, and there it is. It's gone. The other flower, I'm going to go down here. Just try to get it as close as possible. When I stop holding my left click, that's when it starts to do its thing and it starts to erase. If I don't want this necklace here, I can adjust my brush size and I can just trace where that necklace is. Try to get it as exact as possible, and it's gone. It's amazing. This thing is crazy. Now, I did find that it does have a glitch. And not really a glitch, it just doesn't know what to put there. So I'm going to bring up a second image. This referee right here, if I want to get rid of him, all I have to do is trace him. I'm holding my click down and I'm going to get rid of his shadow. And he is going to be gone. This guy right here, if I just wanted a nice clean picture, instead of cropping it, I can go ahead and just erase that person that's there. Let go of my click, he's gone. Now here, so that looks pretty darn good. Here's where it kind of messes up. So you can see that the ref is standing in front of this player here. If I want to try to just get rid of the referee, you'll see that it doesn't really know how to create the picture of the person behind him. It just turns into kind of like a blur that's there. So it's good for some things, not so great for other things. If you want to get rid of something that has a good solid background, I think this is going to work out for you. So I wanted to put this to a test with maybe some sort of diagram or question as well, not just with photographs. So I'm going to go into a science assessment and I'm going to grab a question from there. Okay. So here's my question that I just snipped from a science assessment, and let's pretend that we wanted the students to label this diagram. So I want to get rid of the words that are here. I'm going to just change my brush size a little bit so I don't get too much of this. Just go down just a little bit more, and I'm going to try to stay just along where the word is. And you can see that it kind of blurred it a little bit, and if I go back over it, didn't do so well. So let me test that again. I'm going to try it one more time. That's a little bit better, at least for that part. I think that the words themselves with the white background are going to work a little bit better. So I'm going to increase my brush size just a tad. And when I go over these words, you can see if I miss a spot, I can just go back and kind of click on it with what I have. And now I have a fresh diagram where my students are able to label it, and maybe I can give them the words if I want or not. Test this out. Put your pictures in there and see what you can create or clean up from using Cleanup.pictures. If you have any questions, please be sure to put them in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.